Green Eggs and Fan. Sam gets trolled by Big Dick Oscarleoz. The door opened as his face emerged through the doorway. The pale complexion of his skin glowed in the bright lights of his room. His face showed that he was visibly frustrated. His eyes were squinted as his skin was paler than usual. He sat down at his laptop computer and logged in. As he logged on, he opened up his Twitter page. The notifications were buzzing as he had recently posted some fanboy tweets to Wretched. The boy's name was Sam, but online he went by the alias GreenEggsNSam. Sam smiled as his Skype notifications lit up. It was a message from his friend Oscarleoz. Oscar was known for posting some of the most innovative trolling videos in the community. Sam immediately hit call because he wanted to hear Oscar's deep, sensual voice as he went about editing his latest Funny Moments video. "What's up, Sam?" said Oscar, as Sam started rendering his video. "Not much. I'm just rendering out another one," said Sam as he let out a sigh. "Why can I sense some frustration in your voice?" asked Oscar.
I'm just not sure I added enough references to Vanos," said Sam as he turned to see a figure in the doorway. There stood his sister.
"What are you doing in my room?" exclaimed Sam in surprise. "I told my mom and dad that you were using up all the internet doing it." "You know they're not silly," said Sam in a defensive tone. "I'm partnered and average around 100 to 200 views per video, and sometimes get more depending on what famous YouTubers I reference." "Yeah, whatever. I'm going to go back to wearing short shorts and getting heaps of likes on Instagram," said Beth as she flipped off Sam the bird and turned to leave. "I hate my sister sometimes," muttered Sam under his breath. "What was that?" said Oscar. "I can't believe I forgot to mute my microphone. I feel so embarrassed," said Sam as he put his head in his hands. "Don't worry, Sam. Do you want to record some funny moments to take your mind off things?" said Oscar. "That sounds good, Oscar. You've always been like a brother to me," said Sam as he turned on his recording equipment. Sam ran his hand over his Xbox. His soft fingers pressed the power button. Every time the startup screen glowed on his TV, his heart skipped a beat, and this time was no different. As he signed in, a notification popped up. It read, "Oscarleoz wants you to join a party." Sam's eyes lit up in excitement. Sam quickly exited out of Skype and joined the party. In the interest of time, this little funny moment recording video will be skipped. "Wow, what a great recording session," chuckled Sam as he sat idle at the menu. "I know, we trolled that one little kid who was a fan of AU Cheesy, someone who people actually like," cackled Oscar. "So do you want to be top link on the video?" inquired Sam. It was at that point that Oscar went silent. Sam started shifting uncomfortably in his chair as he waited for a response from Oscar. As he turned up the sound of his TV, he heard the faint noise of a belt unbuckling. "What are you doing, Oscar?" asked Sam. "Look over at your laptop," said Oscar. It was at that point that Sam realized that Oscar was calling him on Skype. "Why are you calling me? Can't we just stay in party chat?" said Sam. "I've got a surprise for you," said Oscar in a sexier voice than usual. Sam answered the call. It was at that point he realized there was something a little off about the situation. "What's going on, Oscar?" asked Sam, who was now shaking from nerves. "Well, I just decided that we've known each other for a long time now online. I think that it's time we take this thing to the next level. I think it's time I finally do a personal face reveal." Sam couldn't stop shaking. His heart was beating at 1,000,000 miles per hour. He had only ever known Oscar as a voice on the internet, but now he would be able to put a face to the voice. He slowly gulped down some water as he tried to calm his nerves. "I'm ready," he said. Just as the words came out of his mouth, Oscar's camera turned on and glowed on the screen. The camera focused in, and Sam noticed something odd. It wasn't Oscar. It was at this point that Oscar blasted the hit song Sneaky Snitch by Kevin MacLeod, as loud as he could. It turned out that it was a cardboard cutout of Vanos's head, and Oscar was using it as a mask. "I trolled you so hard," yelled Oscar in excitement. "I'm going to put this on YouTube," laughed Oscar as he switched off his recording software. "Why would you do this to me?" asked Sam. "I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I will make it up to you, Sam," said Oscar as he removed his mask. Sam gasped. "Wow, you have such a beautiful face. Thank you for doing the face reveal for me. I'm not mad anymore," said Sam. Well, that's not all, said Oscar, as he slowly removed his t-shirt. His abs glowing in the dim light of his room, his nipples visibly erect from the cold conditions. What is going on, Oscar? Why did you take your shirt off? Said Sam, as his eyes made contact with Oscar's through the webcam. Isn't it -10 degrees in Canada at the moment? It is, said Oscar, as he zoomed in his webcam, as he slowly removed his pants, his muscular thighs twitching as he moved into a more comfortable position. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this, said Sam, as his penis grew and started pushing against his boxers. Oscar noticed and remarked, I think you might be. It was at this point that Oscar removed his pants, revealing a remarkably large penis for someone of his age. The veins of the penis rapidly pumping blood around it. Sam's jaw dropped. He had never expected Oscar to make sexual moves towards him. Sam's confused, horny brain did not know what to say, and all he could blurt out was, That's so big. This has to be a troll. Oscar shook his head and reached for his laptop. He hit play, and a sensual version of Sneaky Snitch played. Oscar slowly stroked his oversized cock, as Sam sat there now with a full erection. What the hell? I guess we can call this a collaboration. Sam rushed to his door to lock it. His mum and dad could barge in and yell at him for wasting his life and find him having cybersex with Oscarleoz. He tore off his clothes, started jacking off his small but average-sized penis. They rubbed hard until Sam felt his penis begin the process of coming. I think I'm about to come, he muttered as his heart rate hit an all-time high. So am I, said Oscar. Oscar picked up a piece of paper and violently ejaculated all over it, as he let out a large exhale. Sam was not at the age where he was developed enough to produce sperm, but his whole body shuddered as his excitement peaked. Both Oscar and Sam sat in silence as they recovered from the crazy events that had just happened. After 10 minutes of awkward silence, Sam asked, So what was on that piece of paper that you just came on? Oscar turned over the piece of paper to reveal the blown-up picture of Vanos he had used as a mask. They both let out a nervous laugh. That reminds me. Do you want to watch Vanos with me now? Said Oscar. Sounds good, said Sam as he blushed. Finn. Co-written by @PunLeo and @Crestable. Narrated by Sounds Like Pizza. Don't forget to subscribe to me and give me top link. Sam, you motherfucker. I'm looking at you right now. That was fucking disturbing. I had to go to places that I didn't want to go.
I'm an ace on the river, not playing cards. Alcohol and reefer, that's my A&R. Now I'm flyer, fans of Messiah. Got your hands up now, say jump higher. Boston's boy, awesome noise. Wanna battle it, accost your boy, accost your boy. Fuck singing in promo, got my mojo back. Vision back like Rodos on a rojo, yeah, fucked up. Tryna find the exit, says she love bros.